Welcome to another edition of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Asoyan, Andy Simo. Kevin, you are fighting it right now. Bad start to the month yesterday. I liked our parlay, but it just didn't work out. Boys are on a long skid right now, so I'll let Kev give a recap of yesterday's picks, but man, we're fighting it. Gotta be better at baseball.
Fighting it. I'm fighting it bad. I'll start with the positive for Andy. Mets Nationals over 7.5. 16 runs in that game. 10 of them came in the 10th inning. So it really almost technically didn't have it and then got lucky. So we'll take the win though there for Andy. Then myself, Astros Blue Jays over 8.5. There was 8 total hits in this game. 4 total runs, 3 of which came in the 9th. So just a terrible pick. And there was 3 games yesterday. I mean, I had 1 game to choose from, but no excuses. I'm terrible right now. Brewers -1 for Strami. This one went to extras. Then the Rockies walked it off in the 10th. So that was another loser there. But we're not worried about Strom. We're worried about me. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful thing here for July. I can just say we're 0-1. Down 1 unit. Hit today, and we're up 3 units.
Yeah, exactly. It was only, first day of the month. Got a hit, I think, within the first 3 days to kind of feel good, get a good momentum going. Yeah, for Kevin, your game, Yarnell Rodriguez had a perfect game through 5 innings. Guy was untouchable. It's hilarious to watch.
The pitcher I wasn't worried about.
Yeah, he threw a perfect 5 innings. It was pretty funny.
That is fun.
All right, but let's get into picks today. Strom, kick us off.
Yeah, I looked at the slate for far too long today, but going better baseball team here. I'm going Guardians, first 5 minus half a run against the White Sox. Pretty bad pitching matchup today. We got Chris Flexen on the bump for the White Sox versus Carlos Carrasco. Both guys have a 5+ ERA. Both guys have a 1.4 whip. But again, I'm going better baseball team, better offense here. The Guardians average the second most runs in the first 5 innings in the league at 3.02 runs in the first 5. They're second or third in the league against the run line in the first 5. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games in the first 5 innings against the run line. And then in June, the Guardians were hot. They were hitting 257 as a team. Flexen's hot and cold, so you never know what you're going to get with him. But again, I think the Guardians offense should take care of business here against a really bad White Sox team. So let's hope and pray.
Guardians at home, 26-9.
And the White Sox on the road, I believe, are 8-33.
Yeah.
So
I like the pick. Yeah. The pitching matchup's scary, but the Guardians at home are a force.
Yeah, I mean, just to give you some color, Chris Flexen, again, he hasn't been terrible. I think he had a 4.5 ERA in June. They've lost 9 straight games that he's started, so a little food for thought.
All right. I'll go next. Speaking of hot home teams, I'm going Braves -1. They are playing the Giants. They have Ronaldo Lopez going for the Braves, ERA leader in the MLB, 1.7, versus Hayden Birdsong. He is making his second MLB start, his 4th start overall higher than AA. So he only made 2 starts in AAA. He's got he pitched 4 2/3 against the Cubs. He gave up 3 runs, which is actually impressive because the Cubs are terrible. So I'm happy that they scored against him. So a better offense going against Birdsong today. Also, the Braves at home, 26-14. They are one of the best home teams in the bigs. And the Giants on the road, not good. For a close to 500 club, they are 16-25 on the road. They have been horrible. So I'm going with the better pitcher, the much, much stronger bullpen in the Braves, and hopefully the better offense. So give me Braves -1.
Birdsong, pride and joy of Eastern Illinois University.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Love it.
Didn't know that. He's about to get lit up today. Okay, Kev.
All right, let's finish it off. I'm going Bobby Miller under 4.5 strikeouts today. Since coming back from injury, he's made 2 starts, and they have both been terrible. In combined starts here, he's at 8 1/3 innings, walking 6 while striking out 3, and those are against the White Sox and the Rockies. He hasn't been able to find the strike zone. Command's been absolutely all over the place. Just his 3rd start here with no confidence, and even his 2 starts before he went on the injured list were terrible too. So he hasn't had a good start since March 29th. So he still has to find it. Diamondbacks have the 8th best strikeout rate. So they're not a team that strikes out a ton, and all we got to do is get him out early. So under 4.5 strikeouts.
It's a low number, but I agree with the logic. If it was like
the
5.5, I'd love it, but 4.5 is
I've been
just
watching him closely on my fantasy team.
I like the logic. Get him out of the game early.
Yeah.
He's getting
Shell
benched
him
early.
early. Be done.
Pitch count up, get him out early around 3rd inning where he can't strike anyone out.
Might have the yips.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
We'll see. All right. So to recap the parlay, we got Braves -1 at -138. Guardians first 5 minus half a run at -135. And then Bobby Miller under 4.5 strikeouts at -110. Comes out to +473 for today's parlay. It's a pretty juicy one.
Need one to go in. That's all we need.
You just gotta see it. Yep, exactly.
In the basket. In the basket.
New month. Let's start it out right.
All right.
Come on. Let's make up for yesterday.
get it.
So let's get it.